Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, where our troops are well on their way to routing General Petrine's forces, with Balmer left behind with an Hellfire here. That sounds nasty. As the main guy, we've got to stay out of his range while clearing out these enemy troops. And with a thief about to approach our treasure chest, we say no to that. No. Bad thief. Bad thief. One Steel Lance could do it. One Iron Lance can. Well, let's see if you can double, sir. Steel Bow, no. We're going to have to combine these guys, otherwise we're not going to get in there, as seems to be the case. So let's get in with an Iron Bow Strike first. Shinon, stop the thief! That would have been an ample time for you to critical, you gotta know. I don't want this guy stealing my treasure chests. These are mine, don't you know? No one else's. Iron Lance him. Titania's got to cross the divide. She's got to take these, and I'm not letting you have them. Meanwhile, however, as Gatri levels up, thieves always give tons of experience after all. It seems, well, nice mag gain, I guess. But this guy can't move. He's stuck on pure defense as we face off against the few remaining enemy troops in the area. Right then. If that's the case, who can we get forward to break them? How will you do against this guy, Mia? An Iron Sword won't take him down. Slim Sword won't take him down, which is a shame. We could get in here with Soren and do some damage from range, which would take this guy down, no problem. Yeah, Soren, do you want to take out the first one? You're in the back lines after all. Let's get rid of these guys bit by bit. Well, Mia's the one that really needs to get in and start KOing some people. We're looking good. Right, so Mia, how will you do against Mr. Fire over here? Slim Sword will take him down, Iron Sword will take him down. If Slim Sword will do it, I'll just use that one for now. 6 damage will take in exchange, but I don't worry about that. Dodge! Oh. Ah well, it's just more experience for Reese, of course. That's how we look at a little bit of damage. Speaking of which, we got ourselves a fire there. Nice. So maybe we can switch that on to Soren and get another spell type going on. But yeah, speaking of which, experience. Let's heal up Oscar a little bit, eh? Right, so we can move forward with Ike, but we can also get Oscar going forward to break this one down. Steel Lance times 2 will do it. Iron Lance times 2 won't. So let's Steel Lance. Don't you hit me! I've got high defense too, don't you know? It's just not high enough. Steel Lance versus Steel Lance. And we got a weapon level up and another chest key there. So let's make him attack us there. Right, Titania, time for you to go forward because you've got a chest key as well. You may as well use up your one. And then we have the front lines looking forward to the main event of the evening. Right. Let's see. You can move up to there, but I'm guessing Mr. Mage Guy can also move up to there, which then leaves us in a bit of a dilemma. And you've got a healer to go with it. I guess they have the same movement radius, if anything. So we need someone with a high defense and a high res at the front line. So it's probably going to be Titania to draw them in. Looks like that's the case. Maybe we'll leave Oscar to that kind of thing then. And get those guys a little bit nearer. Of course you were going to attack Oscar. Alright, no damage there. Should we draw them in just yet, or just heal up first? That's a question in of itself. Because Oscar needs to attack this guy at the time being. Lowest experienced guy here, so he should take it. Farewell to you. As we gain some of that lovely experience, another trooper taken care of. Right, we'll take that this next turn, and we'll, for the time being, we'll get this chest opened up. And we got a ward. Okay then, we'll move back a little bit. We'll find out what that is next turn, of course. Gatri. And Shinon, join up with the main forces. I wonder if they can talk to each other. Can you? Because you join later on in the battle? We can indeed. Well met, Shinon. Are you unharmed? Do I look injured? I'm as fit as ever. You must be disappointed Dane hasn't stuck me full of holes yet. Guess it's time to tighten our belts and move on. Now that I'm going to be dragging your worthless carcass around again, I'll have to work twice as hard. That's very nice of you, right. I guess no one else can do the talking? Doesn't seem it for the time being. Right, let's move. Of course, we know the attack range we don't want to be in here. So we'll move everyone else to the outer edge of it. Let's leave you there for now. Right. So the luring is about to begin. Player phase as Oscar opens a chest. Better not contain a weapon, actually, thinking about it. You got a miracle. Right, your pack is full. Discard item or select item. Okay, we've got too many things here. Should we get rid of the chest key? I think it's the least important one of the lot there. We have no more chest to open there, so bye-bye chest key. I hope that doesn't bite me in the bum later on. We've gained a miracle there. We should probably trade that over to someone, whatever that is. Right, so Boyd, you move to here. That allows me to heal you from here. And level up our healer yet again. Go on, gain some lovely stats. Speed, mag, luck, and res. Res is always good there. Some extra defense wouldn't do you too harm. And now it's time to move Titania forward. And let the lure begin. Can we talk to you as well? We can indeed. Gatri! Hey, is that you, Ike? I heard you got the Princess Degalia. Nice work. You're quite the hero. But wait, so what in blazes are you doing back here? You're thinking foolish, but I was worried about all of you. Ah, you're going to make me cry, you silly pup. Alright, get it together, Gatri. Tonight, you and I will share a meal and sing a song or two. Crying indeed. Right, we are ready. The lure has been set. Will it lure out anyone, though? That's the question. No. Are these the kind of guys that stay well in position? The other way we can look at this is to move Titania forward a bit and let the next turn go again. In the meantime, though, we'll move it a bit around to get another heal going on. Mia's probably our weakest troop at the moment, after all, being the lowest level. Are you lured or are you not? Right, so it seems they're going to let us come to them. Of course, the healer can't do much. Javelin Man wants to be there. Do you know what? Let's move you straight in front. It's got to be a point where you come forward and really attack me, but in the meantime, we'll just push everyone up, I guess. Everyone's healed after all. No luring the bosses. It's more about luring the troops around the bosses so they don't do much damage to me in the end. Look at all the people all gathering up there. Funneled down a corridor, and now we start. Right. So always the first one we want to take out is the main boss itself, but I reckon you could actually, yes, you can, completely destroy Balmer on your own. We want to destroy you with someone else, though, and get the big experience on someone else, so Steel Lance times 2 can't do it. Short Spear probably won't attack times 2 either. Right. How do you do against this guy, sir? Not that badly, you've got to say. Gatri, this is probably the only guy who can hurt you. You can hurt him just as bad. One Steel Lance or one Iron Lance, do you reckon? Let's get to work. You wretches! You're not worthy of General Petrine's attention! I will roast your bones and present them to her as a trophy! You do that with your Hellfire, sir. You do that. The only guy that can really hurt you. In the meantime, Boyd can easily probably tear up Mr. Armor Guy. And give areas... Oh no, wow, you can't? I'm amazed. Can't easily tear him up. We can always Soren him afterwards, I guess. What about you on the healer, madame? Slim sword, no. Iron sword, yes. So that's your target. So it seems to me that Boyd's going in here. One hammer strike, maybe? Smack with a hammer. And a nice dodge to finish it. And a level up for Boyd. What level does that make him now? 10? Right, not so great a level that time, but we'll take it. Well, it's fine. Every so often you have that duff level. Right, so Mia can get in, Soren can take that guy. We've got it this turn, that's for sure. Farewell, Mr. Javelin user. Soren sorted you out of that worry. Right, Mia to go in or Oscar? Oscar to finish off the boss, I'd say. Right, so he can definitely do it with Steel Lance. Let's leave it at that, because to be honest, if it doesn't work, we can always get, like, Ike in for a different direction, or if we go this way, we can get Oscar in from a different direction to start off with. So Mia goes to work on the healer. You're not healing the boss, but at this point in time, you're completely overwhelmed. We've just wasted turns trying to get you to lure. Otherwise, we had this well in hand. Right, strength, speed, and skill. Not so bad for a first level up, madame. Main attacking stats, after all. Oscar, get round there. And sort this guy out. Steel Lance. Ah! The usual things you say when you've been stabbed with a massive steel lance. That's for sure. As Oscar levels up. They finally kind of nearly caught up to Ike. Mag and luck. Yes, because you need that magic. Right, so that is the enemy routed, but waiting finishes it off. I have to find my father. Where did he go? Titania! It's my father! Don't worry. Commander Greil's the better fighter. He'll be fine. Dog's breath! Who are you, man? You look like a common sellsword, but you fight like a demon! What's wrong? Ready to surrender? And admit defeat? Me? Don't be absurd. Here they are! Over here! Blast! Enemy reinforcements! We can take him. Father! Let's get out of here! There are too many, what are you saying? Looks like I've got no choice. Okay, we can't take that. So now the tide has turned, hasn't it? All troops, attack! Kill them! Kill them all! Looks like our luck's run out. Father! You have to survive this, Ike. I'm not going to lose you. Not in this place. Are you ready? Yes, Commander. You've nowhere to run. Curse whatever gods you hold, for they have abandoned you. What was that? Beasts! Garlean beast soldiers! Run! We're going to be torn to shreds! Stand your ground, all of you! Don't panic! I will personally slaughter the first man to turn his back on the enemy. No! Worthless cowards, one and all. Beasts! Attention, Dane soldiers! Leave this place at once. If you do not comply immediately, you will face Gallia's full strength. Threaten me all you like. It's not going to frighten me off. If I leave, His Majesty will have me executed. I'd rather die here in battle with my honor intact. Withdraw, General Petrine. The Black Knight. As for your king, you have nothing to fear. I'll explain things to him. Take your men and go. All troops, fall back. He's staring at you, isn't he, Father? Yeah, he is. Hey, are you planning on taking us all on by yourself? Father? Father! Brother! Missed! Master Greil! My Lord Ike! I'm pleased you are well. Princess Alincia, why did you return here? The princess came and requested Gallian aid for your mercenary company. That is what brings us here. Are you one of Gallia's subhumans? Subhuman? Ha! What arrogance it takes to coin such a name! You think yourselves the only ones worthy of the name human, and so we Legoose must be beneath you? Unless you call us subhuman, we are less than human to you. Is that it? I'm sorry. I don't know any other name for you. If I've offended you, I apologize. What should I call you? Legoose? Would that be more appropriate? Huh? You show manners? How odd. I like that. Now, you are... who exactly? My name is Ike. Ike of the Greil Mercenaries. I'm Ranulf, a warrior of Gallia. We did not know what to think when this group of Bjork came tramping through Gallian fields. Imagine our surprise to learn that one of them is Princess Alincia. Now that was a shock. 2 days ago, Dane proclaimed their conquest. We thought Crimea's royals had all been killed. Conquest? They've laid claim to Crimea? So that means Crimea must be... I also heard this news from my Lord Ranulf. After I fled the capital, my Lord Uncle Renning, I am all alone. Princess Alincia. This is why our king ordered extra patrols along the nation's border. It wasn't mere chance that brought my warriors here to offer you support. I see. First of all, I must present Princess Alincia to the king. As for the rest of your men, Ike, I must get orders from my superiors. Until then, you may rest at an old castle inside Gallia. Sorry, I cannot bring so large a group of foreigners to the palace without warning. I understand, Commander. That's not going to be a problem, is it? Commander? Huh? What was that? What's wrong? You're not paying attention. It's not like you. I was thinking about something. So what's been decided? Princess Alincia is going on to the palace with Ranulf. We're going into Gallia and setting up camp at an old castle. Which way to this castle, Ranulf? I shall prepare a guide to take you. One of you, quickly! No, don't go to the trouble. If it's nearby, we cross the river on the border and head west. It's Gebel Castle, right? You go ahead. Get the princess to King Canagus as fast as you can. Understood. What thoughtful guest you are. If you'll excuse me. Oh, and if it's not overly presumptuous, I'll have food delivered to you later. We appreciate it. The road has been hard, and we had little time to pack more than salted meat and hard biscuits. And we shall provide! Princess Alincia, shall we leave? Farewell, everyone. Until later. I will see you soon, won't I? Take care.